Good morning, everyone. How are you? Let me just bring up the chat. Cool. So I've loaded back in. I've got to where we were before. What's that? The dragon's nest.
Revelio.
So this is a grapple that I didn't see before. They are big and look pretty dangerous.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
I suppose I could just come back here. Oh, I can't see the map.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Is her family like poachers or something?
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Like, she knows a lot. Maybe I'll stop crouching.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Boo.
Revelio. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that.
Reparo.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the
Revelio.
nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Nice.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
No, I want my own dragon.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Why, what? Explain yourself.
How could I have been so blind?
Hope you have a magical day.
Okay. I guess we'll find out later.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to Mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
Stop doing that.
Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
So she's just here, talking to anyone who will come by.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh no. Okay, well I know that's a legendary, so I can get rid of a green piece. Oh no, I can't open that chest anymore. Blizzard. Oh, I can.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Here you are, a true patron of the earth. I hate the
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing. but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Thank you again.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
How much is it?
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
How much was it? I don't even know. Oh, it was not much. Okay, I was expecting it to be like all of my money. It's this one with a weird, cool roof. No, it's that one. Let's clear that snow out of the chimney. Oh no, it's not this one. It's this one.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairer.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
No, no, no. If you're going to be my house elf, there's no self-punishment. Right? Whoa. Something's not quite right. Are we going to find the previous tenants?
Revelio.
So she... Okay, here's what I think is happening. See, she sells the shop and asks them to bring her late husband's stuff. They come down here, get trapped, and she sells the shop again. And she keeps doing that.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. That's not very hospitable.
Oh, no thank you.
Someone to play with. I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to get
Revelio.
wonderfully fun. For me, at least.
I don't like this.
Lumos. Lumos.
I do not like this.
Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Whoa!
What in the... Who's there?
Goddamn.
Lumos.
Oh god.
Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos.
Whoa.
Lumos. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Lumos. Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there. Repair it. Confringo. Lumos. These lanterns must belong to someone. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others. Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the dark.
Reparo. Confringo. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
Revelio.
So I can't move anywhere that the pieces can get me.
Bombarda.
Got it.
Revelio. That wasn't too difficult. Lumos.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
Not like this.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh God.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Jesus Christ. No, thank you.
Oh. Revelio.
Oh, fucking hell. God. Jesus Christ. I hate this ghost.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Lumos.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Lumos.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that does the door.
Flipendo.
Go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
God damn it. At one point, there's going to be a big mannequin. I don't know. Like looking over you, and you have to fight it.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'm stuck in the doorway.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Game, you've stuck me in the door.
Accio. Repulsor. Descendo. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
There we go. Ow, excuse me?
Crusader. Stupefy. 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 Lumos.
Whew.
Revelio. Lumos.
This is horrid.
Lumos.
I hate the turnaround.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, there was something there. Oh god, it's giving me Wiggenwell potions. A boss fight.
Ready? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin? Now that should get your attention.
Whoa, you just slapped me!
It has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
You just slapped me. I can't slap a child.
Revelio. Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route.
Lumos.
You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
It's always good to have a different perspective.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we can take this down to the other lamp. Oh, of course, it's blocked.
Revelio. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room and cause the room to rotate again. Revelio.
All books and no play make one quite dull.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm so gonna put you ghost into a vacuum bag.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, deja vu.
One. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh,
Lumos.
okay.
Revelio.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos.
Jesus Christ. For fuck's sakes.
Lumos.
This is horrible. I hate this.
Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
I hate this. This is fucking... Jesus.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Oh.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Cabolso. Descendo. Flipendo.
Huh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Just that one painting I can flip.
Lumos.
Okay, I can't flip anymore.
Home, sweet.
Reparo. Accio.
Man, that freaking spider absolutely screwed me up.
Revelio.
Whoa. Oh.
Get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Oh, I'm so gonna kick your ass, Ghost.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
1 day a month. Fastidio Day. It's Fastidio Day.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Finger. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Leviosa. Protego. Compulso. Descendo. Ravendo.
Oh, it's the same as an ogre, as a troll. Oh, hello! I've gone through the jump scares of a lifetime. These freaking mannequins everywhere. I'm not into. Wow. Oh, it's upside down. Oh my god, I got to fight it like this. One, two, and slam, and then that. I should be able to.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
You're an asshole.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you.
Like 2 Sundays. And then I'll close the shop.
Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna be talking to Cassandra. The fucking curse up her ass.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
But don't punish yourself. I didn't mean that. Good to have a game. Telling me things that I didn't mean.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Hell yes. I was going to curse her, but yeah, we can do this instead.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
What?
Stop her!
Good for you.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
How dare you? It's the cabbages.
Are they teaching you at that school these days?
Protego.
Kick her in the face.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony, you don't trade yourself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Hell
Best of
yeah.
luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Hell yeah.
Aloha Mora.
God, what a bitch. Cassandra was.
Revelio.
I'm taking my loot. It wasn't the house elf's fault.
Not much of the dark art.
It wasn't the house elf's fault. It wasn't the house elf's fault.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Vestas and Venom, Stitches and Draughts, Cladwell and Brewster. None of these. I want none of these. Ugh. Stitches and Draughts. Vestas and Venom. Sounds cool.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Hey.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Am I getting more for these? Yeah, I'm getting like 15% more or something. Because these were 200, now they're 220. These must have been 150. And I don't remember what the blues were. 80?
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Revelio.
Okay, Vel hee-haw. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Oh, is the game not... Is it doing that thing? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, the freaking jump scares, insane. They are insane. I hated that. I hated it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Has it worked? Yeah.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Wait, you didn't hear from your grandma because the poachers have her.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oh, I have a plan. Go talk to the centaurs that we just talked about. Maybe. Huh, okay. Well, let's go back to quests.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Oops, not map. I want quests. Oh, astronomy wing. I've got to go all the way up to the top.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Sure. I haven't told you which mine, so you might be a while trying to find the exact one. Oh, this mine. Yeah.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Our meet and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
Goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this link. Impressive workmanship for so simple a
Revelio.
device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside the goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
It's something else altogether.
Revelio. Accio. Keep your wits about you. I'll get you through this mine. Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me matter of time.
We're being watched by a door.
We're looking. Who's that? One less human to one cut.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. If you use disillusionment, that eye won't see a thing. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio. Good freak.
Aha.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
A schematic? They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to the outback empty-headed.
It's a waste of my skills.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever.
Revelio.
Oh, they're coming back.
Wizard kind will soon make to us much reward of them.
Revelio. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. It's tricky.
I know there's a
Bring 'em squid. I'll find you. We know you're here somewhere. Where did they go? I've seen nothing like that before. I won't rest.
I should have been
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another bone breaker. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio! Revelio.
Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. Oh god. Let's go run into that, sure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare.
Lumos.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
I'm quite sure it's talking about.
Revelio. Revelio.
Please go up there.
Revelio. Revelio. should be the last of them, I'll meet. Expelliarmus! Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
So, the goblins think wizardkind are keeping ancient magic from them, but wizardkind don't know about ancient magic mostly. There's like 5 people that can use it.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Oops, I meant to go to quest. It says quest available. There's no quest available.
I hope Professor Fig...
My next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Oh, I'm not... I should be selling to him.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
So 200. These sell for 90. These sell for 150. This sells for 60. 60, 90, 150. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Who needs keys?
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Yeah, it is better to sell a penny. Get 9 more from this one. And get 15 more from this one.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thanks, Penny. Oh, she's actually down in here. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
And we see you about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our respect?
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poking in Crackcroft.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where.
Revelio.
About protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I should investigate. Accio.
Do a quick investigation and then
Revelio.
keep going towards the other one.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Rependo. Deposit. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Revelio. Revelio.
you think that's a dragon? The reflection in the water?
Revelio. Revelio.
You dare slay one of my...
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right. Revelio. Revelio.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
This is going well. Excellent.
Oh.
I can do better.
Oh my god. I need to restart. How to restart? Oh, yeah, leaving racetrack. Oh, it just throws me in. Okay.
Now that's more like it.
God, this camera. This camera sucks. Let's try that. No, camera's not following me in the slightest. Okay, just missed all of them. Good. Exactly what I wanted, game.
This is going well.
Oh my god. God, these controls suck. I don't know how to make it better either.
That wasn't too difficult.
If that's even possible. No, okay, it's them. Good. I wanted them. Christ. I know this is like supposed to be hard. That's nuts.
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Made it. Oh! Oh!
Oh, okay, I didn't need them. God. Oh, okay, I didn't need them.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Oh! Oh! That wasn't too difficult.
So I'm super trying to focus on this.
This is going well.
Brilliant.
Come on, Chris, don't fuck up now. Nearly there.
This is rather fun.
Was that the best time? I don't know.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take care of yourself.
Flight the Good Flight. Trophy earned. Beat Imelda's time in all broom races.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I wasn't too far off, actually. I'll come back here once I've got the other upgrade, I think. Hogsmeade. Backyard. What? Something went wrong with the game.